What's up, YouTube? How you doing? Simzima UK here, and yeah, no, I'm been just trying to see what's up, and for one, just talk about Nintendo. For one, um, I've always been a supporter of Nintendo from early age, from when I was young to now, fully grown, and I don't know, something about them that for me resonates well. I've always loved the whole there's a nostalgia to Nintendo. There really is a nostalgia, and it's very hard to get away from that because it's a question of loving what they are about, really, about creativity, innovation, and again, from early on the NES to Super NES to N64, not so much Virtual Boy, GameCube, Wii, now Wii U, obviously with its handheld. They've continued to evolve. And again, in recent times, I think it's always proven to be turbulent, especially now with Xbox and the PlayStation 3, obviously PlayStation 2, 3, and PlayStation 1 being big. But yeah, it's interesting to see how it's continued to evolve. I love the fact that you've got three platforms and they're all about competition, and obviously it makes one try to bring up the game further. Um, and it's hard to really differentiate between a fanboy and a fan. I mean, I don't know. I love, as I said, I think I love Nintendo, but again, I'm loving how the Xbox, a system that I thought was never gonna be even on my radar. The Xbox One has proven to be just that. I've admired the Xbox 360. I really have, and I've missed out on that generation. More for me, but I think now I've come to a point where it's not really about oh, you've got to be sticking with this system because you are a devotee. It's about what you enjoy, what you love, and as long as the companies produce the good stuff, I think us as gamers win. Again, I think again like Nintendo are going through a hardship right now, especially now the fact that there hasn't been that much content, but slowly we're starting to see some good stuff coming through. Pikmin 3. I do plan to get that. Just a bit, financial reasons is a bit hard, but I think right now, Nintendo. I think Nintendo for themselves. I think this generation is going to be interesting for them. I think they are going to be, as well as pushing what they can and really showing the customers, showing what it is about the Wii U that can actually work, that can prove to be the key system this generation, uh, and what makes it different from the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. Although very similar in specs, but I think again, uh, if Nintendo, which we all know and love, brings out the right games and the right content, I think a lot of the haters, a lot of the naysayers will look twice at this machine and think, oh, maybe we were wrong. Maybe we can give them a chance. But again, in the end of the day, I think it's all about the games, and I think as long as you like the games that they can produce, um, hopefully they'll be around for pretty much a long time to come. Um, and that's all I've got to say, really. I think for the time being, I'll make another video about my feelings towards Nintendo and about what I think they could do to improve. And sorry, I got a cold. And how I think as gamers we can probably look about maybe reaching out to each other, because although competition is good and although we always like our banter on the YouTube channels here, I think we've got to be constructive in what we can do and what we can give. It's all about fairness. Again, I think got to a point where my age can't be asked to start badgering about dissing that console and that console. They all provide great content. PlayStation, good on them. Obviously, PlayStation 4, they've got to as far as they have. An Xbox, which I have said again, I've admired how far they've come, and I will get an Xbox One. I don't know when, but hopefully on this channel I'll do an unboxing at some point. But yeah, I think for the time being, obviously Nintendo, the Wii U. I hope to plan to support them for as much as I can. And again, Nintendo are no innocent. I think sometimes they can fall off the wayside. So I do plan to sort of call them out a few times. So I'm not just strictly one-sided. So, but yeah, guys, this is my sort of intro of gaming. Obviously, I'll be releasing lots of random stuff. I think it'll be art orientated. I love art, love drawing. Don't be surprised if I pick one of you guys and start to do some work for you. So you never know, I might surprise one of you guys. As well as food, I love food. You might see me operate, do some cooking, and show you what I'm about. But all in all, yeah, you know, I want this to be a channel full of good stuff, good content, and yeah, um, that's it really. So hear from you guys, and again, hopefully I'll be posting channels videos every so often. Again, getting used to all of this stuff, so getting behind the camera, exposing yourself, and yeah, you know, being part of the YouTube community. Anyway, guys, talk to you soon later. Peace.